Hello Aquarians, thank you for joining me on my little Dear Universe reading. So I thought it'd just be good for us to take a little look at where you're at now and what you're asking the universe to draw forward to you. So we're going to take a look at what you've been through and want to know more of, and what you're asking the universe for, and then we will pick some more cards for you to see the response from the universe. So okay, so let's start with these for now. And obviously, if this doesn't resonate with you, please check out one of my other videos, as you may find your message there. So, just showing, you're telling the universe that you've been overcoming a situation where there were a lot of hard choices that you had to make. You had to question your own sanity and decision making at times, but yeah, fighting through the illusion of what was real, what was not. Showing here, trying to keep either a family together or running a family home, just being that person that's achieving for the stability of the future. Showing here that there were times that your intuition was clouded and blocked. Yes, you, in hindsight, you can see messages were being sent forward to you, but there were times you just didn't trust your own judgment. This has been what's caused a lot of heartache and loss for you along the way, but now you're moving forward into a place that you can recognise it for what it was. You can go easier on yourself on the decisions that you did make, because those were the choices and options at the time from the place and perspective that you were at during that situation. You've spent time with healing, so you're letting the universe know that after this pain and heartache, I have taken that time alone. I have taken that time to reflect on the things that have just been mentioned. There's been times that you've moved forward into this alone, that you have been being on your own, that you felt quite lonely, and that's also kind of forced you to have to reevaluate the relationship you've had with yourself. Now moving forward, you are armed with knowledge, you are armed with that better, wiser perspective that can only come on experience. If we've always been exposed to amazing, beautiful, magical relationships, then how do we know how to transcend the pain or transmute that energy of dark into the light? How do we know the way to go? So yes, it's not a situation we would throw ourselves into willingly, but whatever this is that you can identify as your story and your version, please let me know below. I would love to know what this represents for you. Is that now is your little book of wisdom that can never be taken from you, and you can draw a lot from it. Now you know how to recognize what temptation and unhealthy relationships, what they look like, what you're drawn to or what you were drawn to. It's showing that you've now got the head on your shoulders, that that you can identify that's something you should be maybe moving in a different direction towards, and that you've put the work in. So coming forward, what is it that you're moving forward into, that you're wanting the universe to recognise your calls in your little wish list? So it's showing here that you're wanting fresh starts, new beginnings. You're wanting that what's coming forwards for you to be something that is in equal measurement for all of that you've just been through, for all of the inner work that you've done for yourself to get you to where you are, the sacrifices that you've made. You want a complete fresh start, new beginnings from there. You want to be able to receive all of those good things that we're hearing about. Oh yeah, be in alignment with your abundance. You're really wanting to say, I am ready to receive. I've done the work. I'm starting from now and from scratch, and I'm ready to receive all that the universe aligns up that matches with where I am right now. We've got here that you also want this time of loneliness to end. You've done the work, as it's showing. You've got your book of knowledge. Now you want a new beginning, that you're able to have the chance to put what you've learned and what you know into practice, to be able to see exactly what you've taken from this situation of the past, and to be able to to have new experiences of trying again, basically. Look, and that's it. Love begins. Yes, that's what you're asking for. You're asking, can the universe acknowledge that not only have you reconnected with that where you were missing the love for you, and with that time alone that you had to reevaluate the relationship you had with yourself. Now that that's there, you've opened your heart back up to love, and you're wanting to be able to put that into a new experience. I think you're being heard. I mean, why not? This is the Aquarius, the sign of a wish, any wish. So yeah, you're being heard, and it's showing that you do believe in this the law of attraction, that people get what they put out, they get back. You're drawing on the strength and the power of that belief, and you're being patient as well. So as much as we're saying this is your little wish list, what we're also saying is that you have been being patient, and you are prepared to still be, but there's that you can't help but being excited for that's coming forward, and I would agree with that. And here we go. It's your destiny. You are definitely calling out to the universe on the right day. And there we go. You want somebody that is going to be an all-rounder, that's going to just light your fire within and match that spark that you've got. Yes, you will, you know what you're looking for and what you need, but I'm so excited for all of this come forward. So let's see what the universe gives us its message of guidance back to you. Loving your one. So you have to let me know what you think of these ones. This is a first time it's been done other than the samples. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe to help push me further through. Okay, so the universe response is that that you're going to be sent opportunities that you have already put out there. As you've been, as you know, you're as much as in alignment to receive as what you can do anymore. You can't move anymore. This is where you're at, and it's being acknowledged. There's going to be some kind of opportunity presenting to keep the eyes out for, and it may well be linked to work in some kind of way, because it's showing here either a little bonus or whatever opportunities come forward, they will be in alignment with what you're already putting out there. So as much as you're waiting to receive gifts from the universe, this will be things that you've cast your net for yourself as well. But this is acknowledgement that there's going to be some good news coming back on the back of that. It's showing that, yeah, you are absolutely in balance. There is change of energy coming forwards for you around the home life. So this is if there's been disharmony in between family dynamics of any kind, that will be back on track. And also for those of you who are opening up and wishing for the partner to come through, then it's just showing change of energy around the home. So some of you may be doing adjustments, clear outs, different things. That's what you need to be doing as you're ready to receive this new energy coming forward. It's showing that you're also being gifted with the clarity of knowing. And so with that, the universe is wanting you to know that this clarity of perception, what you do want, what you don't want, and all that benefits for the best of you, is something that will stay in play. That is a new ability now that's coming on track. There is no need for you to doubt your judgment again. You're being shown that the elements of keeping everything in balance, like it was saying, is also a need for you to make sure you're not getting missed out in the way. There's some of you that I'm just being shown here that are having issues with sleep of some kind. There's that may be something to address or look into on a deeper level, because I'm just being shown some energy draining away and affecting the day. So that's coming in the back as well of this clarity of vision. So maybe focus and address that, or just checking your overall drinking enough water, getting enough supplements, and all the little bits that can help refuel the body. And then with there, it's showing here that, yeah, you are already winning. That's what the universe wants you to know. Where you are right now, there are things that you can absolutely know that you are winning. There's a message to say that every day before you start your day, or probably better before you go to sleep, that there will always be 6 blessings that you can be grateful for. That's the message coming forward from the universe, to say whether you're acknowledging them as they happen throughout the day is fine, as long as you see them and say, I take that as the blessing, I'll take that as a blessing. And that's what the universe wants you to know, to focus on. There's an answer coming your way. So if you're waiting for a reply of some kind, or some kind of, like it feels like there's some contact that you're expecting to happen or waiting to hear, whether that's in letter form or a result for something or an answer, that will come. And that's linked also to this, what has been pointed out as opportunities that are being presented forward. So there's something that you've done, and now the receiving will happen. When that starts beginning, you know that things are changing. This, that your wish fulfillment that you're sending out in regards to change of energy around the home, you can know if that's a person that you're calling towards you, that they are on their way. If this is waiting to hear from a partner, then that is also opening up possibilities for that to happen. We've got here that there's a need for keeping the clarity of vision, a need for you to be clear with other things that are surrounding, that are in your life, that need to be let go of. So there's that disconnecting from things that no longer serve you in order for you to raise your vibration to a higher level. This, where you're currently at, is not the place that you'll be staying. You will be rising and evolving spiritually, but you need to cut off a few more areas in life or get rid. You will know what they are, because I'm just being shown it's in alignment with that clarity of vision. So when you're hearing this message, there will be maybe one or two or a couple of things that come up that you yourself know. I know I probably need to address that. So take a look and explore that deeper as well. And that will also be in alignment with the taking care, the self-care, taking care of yourself on an emotional level as well. And then we've got here that the universe wants you to know that yes, there are always going to be blocks that get in your way, or things that don't unfold as we expect them to, or we believe that they're not working out. It's knowing that with all the experiences in your little book of knowledge that you're now collecting, it's to recognize that sometimes being at a block is for a purpose. The design of life and how the universe and the laws of the universe work, there is no mistakes, nothing is wrong. It's just our interpretation of what we're supposed to be doing with that is presented to us in that time. Every time we're coming forward with a place of worry, guilt and anxiety and panic, and so that it is going to distort our clear vision. So it's knowing that if you're hitting a brick wall all the time, to take that as a signal that you need to stop, get guidance outside of yourself as you do, or find the way. You will also collect tools of knowing if you're not able to interpret or see something for yourself. We are all connected. There will be somebody you can reach out to that gives you that answer. And then finally, the universe wants you to know that your financial and material security for the future is coming together. When you're looking and counting those 6 blessings every day, if you continue to do them every day, let's just throw out 6 weeks, that you will see a significant change. You need to know that every time you count a blessing, you need to feel that throughout. We're not looking for the brain to jump in and give it, yeah, but oh, that's not a thing and that didn't do that. We're not on about that. It's about a blessing received with love in that moment and a sense of gratitude, and then continuing on about your day. It's that. So that is your little reading. I hope that you loved it as much as I did. Please let me know what you thought of it, and place a like if you did enjoy it, because that's what's going to help my channel to get seen by so many more people that I can also help them. I love you. Goodbye.